What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 5 in the SPIDERHEAD series. So today is a pretty important day. I want to start doing some work out there on the base, but in order to do so, I need a bunch of wood, I need cobblestone, I need iron, pretty much every material you can think of. I don't really have at this point, and I need. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to start harvesting up all the materials I need, and then I'll meet you back at the base. That's pretty much it for right now. Let's go and smelt down this iron. Let's keep this going here. Then we're gonna craft the iron pickaxe right up here. Alright, let's see what we can do now for forged iron. 16. Not too bad. So we only need 30. That should be enough. We have everything we need for the iron pickaxe. Let's craft that. Okay, so we're gonna head back out to this spot and try to harvest up some more. Alright guys, I got about 2,000 iron from that. I mean, it's not as much as I wanted, but it's as much as I really feel like harvesting right now. We don't have enough points into Motherlode, and it's just taking forever with this crappy iron pickaxe. Oh, check this out. We got a nice little POI right here. Oh, look at these zombies. Nice, we got a skill point. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, come up in here, go into strength, and then we're gonna go into Motherlode. That way we can get a lot more resources. We definitely want these radiated mushrooms because I am gonna want to go out to the wasteland. You know, this would be kinda cool to like make a horde base down here. Just live down here in the friggin' cave. Look at that, we got some loot. Let's see what we get. Nice, dude. Iron crossbow. We'll take that and we'll ditch the bow. Some bandages, some HP ammo. Pretty cool. Alright, some more ammo, some knuckle wraps, trash pile, Art of Mining Volume 6. Take 50% less damage from collapses. And let's search this box. Some steel sledgehammer parts and big hitters. Nice. I'll take that torch as well. Alright, let's get out of here. We found a couple things that we can use. Nothing too great down here, but we definitely got some more materials. Let's search this. Nice. Some black dye. We'll definitely use that. Either on one of our weapons, or, you know, we could even put it on the motorcycle. That's another thing. Let's take this torch. I can craft the mini bike, so the only way I can do that, though, is if I craft the workbench. So I think what we're gonna do right now is head back to the base area. Fucking hate these plague spitters, dude. Check this loot bag. Scrapping for fun. Some duct tape. And shotgun shells. Where's the bike? Yeah, I will say one thing. I need as much duct tape as I can get because we need some nails. We're gonna need duct tape. Let me just look really quick. Let's see what we have. We have the nails. We have the duct tape. I would say we have the forged iron at this point too, because we'll just craft 62 of those. So it's really the mechanical parts is going to be the bottleneck here. How many do I have? I know I have some. I got 7. Damn, bro. How am I supposed to get 20 mechanical parts? I don't even have a wrench. Can we craft the wrench? Let's track this. Okay, 18 forged steel. So we just need a couple more. 2 more, and we can craft the wrench there. Then we have to go out and get some mechanical parts. Yeah, today's just gonna basically be a busy day of like harvesting and crafting and stuff like that. As much as I would like to go out and do a bunch of POIs and stuff, we need to start building because Horde Night is tomorrow, and I want to make sure I'm prepared at least a little bit. Alright, we got the wrench crafted. Let's throw that on the tool belt here. Let's get rid of this stone sledgehammer. We'll scrap that. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, we need the workbench because we need the mini bike. Riding around on this bicycle fucking sucks. Let's see what we get from this car. Oh my god, we only need one more. I'm sure I can get a mechanical part from like a fridge. Fuck you. Let's search this. So for mechanical parts, we'll grab this stove. Electrical parts. Search the fridge. We have 20 mechanical parts. So the only other thing that we need is 100 wood. Let's grab this. Well, first of all, we're gonna have to do a little bit of clearing this area out. Let's harvest up this wood. We have enough. Let's craft the workbench. Nice. While I'm here, though, I'm definitely gonna grab the rest of the stuff. Let's grab this cloth. Alright, let's accept these challenges here because we might actually get a skill point from this. Nope, we're close though. Let's clear out the rest of these zombies. What else do we got? Search this room. Search this main loot. Okay, we got an impact brace mod. Lumberjack outfit. Not too bad. Some fort bites. Some more nails. Some orange dye. We'll probably use that on the mini bike. Alright, medical journal and a beaker. That's a good find. Nice. 12 more shotgun shells. And a can of salmon. 2 of them. Alright, let's harvest up this couch really quick. And then we'll head back to the base. Alright guys, we're coming up to the base. Check that out. You can see it from here. It's coming out over the ocean. Looks nice. I love it. So we've crafted the workbench. It's not done yet, but close. Let's throw this beaker right up in there. Let's eat one of these bacon and eggs. See how much forged iron we can craft. 70. Okay, so what is something else that I would want? Probably the fire axe. Okay, we just need some leather at this point. Let's grab this, and then we will go for some leather. Should be right up here. Alright, let's craft the fire axe. We'll take that. We have the workbench is complete. So what we'll do is set the workbench down right there. Nice. So now what we're gonna do is try to craft the mini bike. Okay, so first things first, mini bike handlebars. We need more mechanical parts. What about for the chassis here? More mechanical parts. I have the headlights. I need to organize this shit, bro. This is just fucking dumb. So, come to find out, we need even more mechanical parts. We have a couple cars right here. Let's search this first, and then we're gonna harvest it. Vehicle adventurer and 122 gas. Nice. Alright guys, I am a little freaked out right now. I just ran into like 100 zombies on my way here, and they're probably gonna come this way. Let's craft these mini bike handlebars here. Okay. What do we need for the chassis here? Duct tape, leather. Okay, we got leather. Do I not have duct tape? Let's take the cloth then, the glue. Let's do some duct tape here. Okay, so that should be enough duct tape. Nice, that's it. Let's craft the mini bike chassis. Alright, so we got the handlebars, we got the chassis. I do have 11 wheels, that's quite a few. Let's drink one of these honeys, and then we're gonna have to drink another one. I have a battery right there. that's it. As soon as this mini bike chassis right here is done, we can craft the mini bike. Let's see how much gasoline we have. 787. Okay, so we don't have a lot of gasoline, but we should have enough to at least get out there to one of the major cities, and then we can just harvest up some more. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Another thing I wanted to look into was the dew collector. Yep, we can craft one of those. It would have been nice if we could craft like 2 of those, but we'll take what we can get. And I think for right now, we'll just set the dew collector over here. There should be fine. Alright guys, things are looking up. We have all iron tools. We have iron weapons. Okay, so we need more clay. Alright, there it is. We got 1,000 clay. That took forever. Let's drink another honey because our infection is not gone yet. And I let it go a little too far. So we're going to have to drink 2. Alright, so we have 1,000 clay. Let's set that right in there. Let's set the iron in here. And that's pretty much it. Set the rest of it in there. Let's grab the mini bike. Alright. This is awesome. We finally have the mini bike. Let's set that down right here. Let's put some gas in there. Check it out, guys. We got the mini bike. That is freaking awesome. We got Trader Bob right out this way. No more bike. Alright. Well, for right now, we're going to park it right there. We got 77 gas. So we got the mini bike. We got the forge. We got the workbench. I can't believe we got all of this by day 7. I mean, I would say I'm not doing too bad. Alright, well, it's nighttime, so there's not much we can do. I'm just going to hang out around here and organize some of this loot. Alright guys, it's officially morning, and I organized all my stuff the best that I could. Put materials up there, food up there, so on and so forth. I'm going to try to make a fighting position right here because it's officially day 7. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I think I'm going to just put some blocks here for now. I'm going to have to nerd pull my way up. We'll put blocks going up to about, probably right about here. I don't want to go too high up because I don't plan on keeping this for long. Let's put a ladder right here. So we'll come, whoops. All right, hold on. Let's keep this off the ground like that so we can just jump up here. So we're going to be coming up here. Yep. They're gonna be going up this ramp right here. That's unfortunate. I wonder how I can get around that. Maybe if I go like that. I don't think they'll see him as a pathway if I go like this. Okay, let's try it now. Whoop, I got stuck. Alright, let's see what happens now. Yep. So I had to remove those for now, which is fine. Now they're gonna make their way up to the fighting position, or I can just fight them off like this. Zombie pathing in this game is never perfect, and when I build two big ramps going up the side of the base like that, I mean, it's kind of my own fault, but we will have a better fighting position. This is temporary. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. We got our fighting position built. We got all the storage organized. And I think what I'm going to do now is jump on the mini bike and head out to Trader Bob. I'm going to see if he has any cement for sale. Maybe some ammo, stuff that we can use for Horde Night. And I'll meet you out there. We'll see what he has for sale. Alright, Bob. Let's see what you got.
Afternoon. What can I help you with today? I got machines that'll make
Do
your
you
heart
have
skip
a crucible? Let's see here. He's got a crucible. Oh, man. All right, let's start selling some stuff. Maybe we can afford it at some point. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to end up with nearly enough money to buy the crucible. Nope, we only have 10K. That's all right, though. That means we only need 5,000, and then we can come back and get it. So he does have cement mix. I'm probably gonna buy some of this. Just buy 300. And that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna be spending much more money because I'm gonna be grinding out everything I can to buy this crucible. Does he have a cement mixer? No, he doesn't really have anything crazy. I mean, alright, so we do have a job that we picked up from Trader Bob the other day. If you look out there on the map, I guess we could head out there. Alright guys, we are here at the UFO Museum. Let's hit it. We're gonna run this quest, and then I think what I'm gonna actually do is probably end the video after that. And what I'll do is start the next video in the morning, and we will start off taking on the Horde. Let's search this truck right here, see if we get anything good. Couple vehicle adventure magazines. That's 25 out of 100. How many do we need to craft a motorcycle? No way. We need 45? Get the fuck out of here, Plague Spitter. God, I can't stand those things. I mean, I really think the devs are just insanely stupid for making those. Search this book pile. We got a Forge Ahead. Knife Guy magazine. We can craft a bone knife, quality 5. Look, we got a UFO on the table. UFO coming out of the wall. Man, this place is a joke. Search these bookshelves. Southern Farming. Nice. We can craft our own plaster casts. That's good. We got Get Hammered magazine. Another Vehicle Adventure magazine. Oh, I see. It's a model of a UFO flying over this little abandoned town or whatever. That's kind of neat. Search this toilet. Never get a toilet pistol. Whoa. What is this? That's where they do the autopsies? Alright, we got 2 skill points to spend. I think what I'm gonna do is come over here into Pack Mule. We'll put another point into that. and we'll put another point into mother load. Alright, let's run this. Home cooking weekly, we'll take that. What's out here? Alright, we got a barn out back. Probably something out here. Holy shit, dude. A cop. I did not expect that. Got him just in time. Gotta love the sledgehammer. Some rotten flesh. 7 pumpkin seeds. That's pretty cool. Well, how the fuck do I get in there, dude? Do I have to come over here? I see a duffel bag. Another iron sledgehammer. What is this? Oh, it's a little UFO set where they film movies. That's cool. Get out of here. Fucking lumberjacks. Alright, what's in this door? Whoa! Look at the main loot. It's a UFO. Man, he does look like an alien. That's it for the quest. Wow, we got an 8x scope mod. Lucky Looter Volume 1. Nice. Nothing really that great, but we'll take it. We got Tools Digest, Scrapping for Fun, a wheel and some gasoline, another medical journal, vitamins and a bandage, and the medical pile on the floor. Alright, a blood bag and 2 herbal antibiotics. That's awesome. Those will definitely come in handy. Alright guys, so I think what I'm going to do is just end the video here. I'll record another one tomorrow. We'll start off at Horde Night and we'll go from there. Probably run some more POIs, see if we can craft some better gear, stuff like that. I really appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me. My first 100 subscribers. I mean, you guys are awesome. You really helped me to keep going, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Make sure to stay tuned, and I'll see you then. Peace out.